Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where to go.
The appraisal process was something that we started approximately 5 years ago. And it is a process that I am really proud to have been a part of on District 87.
When done correctly, I think the new plan promotes conversations between evaluators and teachers. The new part this year is going to be people writing their growth plans, working with their administrators to complete them, and then in the end growing in their practice. But ultimately, I think it makes everybody a better teacher.
It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too.
I was part of the curriculum leadership team this year, and we were working on gap analysis to find out where our curriculum had holes and where we needed to match up our core curriculum and where our current curriculum was. Next year we're going to be working on implementing our pacing guides for our curriculum for kindergarten. We're also going to be using our report card that we have made. We're going to be piloting that and kind of providing feedback and seeing how things go from there.
Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang, and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest.
I've become very familiar with the Common Core standards at my grade level, which has made this transition a little bit less overwhelming for me. It has been powerful to share ownership of the decisions that are going to be impacting us as educators in District 87.
We've completely revamped the report card and matched it with our curriculum map, and we've kind of gone to themed quarters this year for reading and language arts, and we've also done a lot of research work and trying to get and incorporate the one-to-one computers.
You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of a guy.
Here at BHS, we do a lot with data. We have a Rising Star survey, which surveys parents and students and other community members on the school-wide initiatives. Right now, we're focusing on school climate, and what came of that is we're going to bring PBIS to BHS.
This school year, we will begin our third year of PBIS implementation at Raymond School. With very young children, our classroom data gives us a better view of what is really happening in our school with young children's behavior.
Based on this data, we saw a need for some more direct, intensive instruction for some of our students. We now have intervention groups to target instruction for each of these 7 behavioral areas. We've taken this opportunity to communicate with parents, with teachers, and with the students to give them a real sense of leadership in developing those social emotional skills.
Well, this last year we rolled out algebra progress monitoring for the first time, and it's district-wide, so it's at the junior high and the high school. Every single algebra class does algebra progress monitoring. We get some really good information about how the class is doing, how the building is doing, and how the student is doing. But probably the coolest thing about the data-driven instruction is that we have helped to provide tools for students to do their data analysis and to see the trends themselves.
Oh, the places you'll go! There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all.
RTI, academic and behavioral coaches, worked hard toward our district goal of combining both sides of this triangle. In our building at Bent, I feel that one particular success that we've had is that our teachers are so willing to use Tier 1 interventions and differentiation strategies in the classroom.
But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hack-and-cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak.
Actually, the district has actually sent a bunch of teachers out to get trained, nationally trained and certified on co-teaching.
What this training did for us was it provided new skills and new ideas, and some examples of those that we used in our classroom was it helped us parallel teach a little bit better.
Was really helpful because I worked with a lot of my peers. Of course, that's when I get a lot of good ideas, is when I'm working in small groups and hearing what they use in their classroom with their different type of learners. And I will say, having that opportunity after school to take a look at how I'm teaching stretched me to be more student focused than teacher focused.
What we're most excited about is we're going to have, now we have certified teachers at every single level through the district that can help you and can be your guide and your go-to people.
On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are.
So you guys have all heard the term differentiation, but in every classroom it's supposed to look different. In our classroom, what we got to do was we got to work with the kids who were lower on the levels in reading. And with these 27 students, we looked at exactly what it was that they needed, and we kind of got to work in small groups. We had several helpers from ISU come in so that our small groups were really small and very specific to what students needed. Amazing to see when you're giving them right what they need, how they will behave and do their best and succeed.
With differentiation, a lot of people think of reading or math and just separating it out into just the common areas. But language arts and fine arts, music, art, PE, we all differentiate as well. There's just different modes and different avenues to use it. My materials are differentiated where I offer students templates for tracing. I have differentiated scissors that have multiple holes. Crayons that are larger grip for kindergarten or first graders who need more help with their motor skills.
Step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left.
This year, the elementary library media specialists have been working to match our curriculum to the grade level Common Core standards.
No longer do students only seek answers, but they develop and carry out a research plan.
Informational literacy is knowing when there's a need for information, being able to identify, locate, and evaluate those resources, and then knowing how to effectively and ethically use that information.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains.
Ever since we started using one-to-one, I feel that there has been a genuine growth in our learning process. We have been introduced to so many new websites.
Google Drive is the best since it allows you to access it at school, and then you can take an assignment home and just log on as yourself on your computer, and it will have everything there.
This class I've worked together more than any other class because it's just nice, working with another person. They might have different ideas than you do, and you could learn from their ideas.
If you are, the teacher can assign different lessons to different people. So some person could be doing lesson 50, and some person could be doing lesson 3.
But I don't know if anything could be better than this.
Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way.
Like you, I am very proud and honored to be a part of District 87 Schools, a district that has over 150 years of commitment to excellence in education for all of our students. Together, we will continue that tradition. I look forward to a great school year. I hope you do too. Have a great day.